Hey, this is Sasha. Thanks for joining me in today's video. What I want to share with you today is a quick insight to our options membership and what it's all about. So this is a little clip put together, cut from different segments of the options membership class and session that we ran not too long ago. So again, it might be a day or so old, but I'll give you an insight on what the options membership is all about. Now, enjoy this clip. If you're interested in the options membership, go ahead and take a look at our website at tradersfly.com. You can go here and you can go to the membership section. That will link you up to our membership website. And once you're here, you can go ahead and take a look at the option ideas and strategies. And this is what it's all about. You'll get a sample clip right now, and you can also learn more insight right here. And there's also a couple of sample videos as well right there. Now, for watching this video, I will give you a little bonus and discount. And what you can do, I'll just show you right here. When you scroll down, if you're interested in signing up, you can type in the coupon code, share the love, do it all together, and you'll see apply the coupon code. It'll give you, I think it's 50% off the first month. So off the first month, you can get the first month half off, and then it'll renew. And if you're not interested, of course, you could just go ahead and cancel before that time is up. So that's a little bonus for those of you that are watching this video. Keep in mind, if you're watching this video 6 months later or a year later, the coupon code may not work. So understand that coupon codes do expire and they do change. And in that case, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. So anyways, one other quick little bonus is remember that if you go to the Traders Fly website, go to the Getting Started page. There's also an Options Trading 101 for those of you completely brand new to options. Anyways, enjoy the clip. I think you'll get a lot out of it and seeing what our member section has to offer. All right, so let's kind of get started here. When we look at the overall market here at ROKU, ROKU's just been continuing to head higher. And one of the things that I look at when I'm looking at these stocks is just kind of the momentum. So I'm seeing it's going up. And what I'm looking for here is I'm looking to do a directional trade. And what's the most cost-effective way to do a directional trade? I don't want to be in the trade too long because I really don't know if we're going to get a pullback anytime soon. Maybe this is too far stretched, that kind of thing. So I am a little bit concerned, but nevertheless, the momentum does continue higher. If you look at the overall market recently, you know, we had a little pullback, then we got a pop, so it's kind of moving nowhere. So we're looking at this stock more individually as we're looking to kind of head and climb higher. So as I look for ROKU, what I'm doing is I'm going to go about to a 9-day. If I go 2 days, it's a little too short. If I go 9, I'm just looking for maybe a 1-day pop. I'm not looking for a 2-day pop, 7-day pop. 2-day pop maybe at most. And I just want to position a little bit bullish because with the time decay, with a slight bullish movement, with the positive delta, that should give me enough. If I go 16, that might be a little longer duration, and at that point, it may be too far stretched. So that's where I might do maybe more of a 9-day. So here's where you kind of look at the decision-making factors. Okay, do you think, number one, is it going to pull back or continue moving higher? In my case, I'm looking at moving higher with the momentum. But I also understand that we are somewhat slightly stretched. So as I kind of go ahead and look at this, I'm looking at more of maybe a, let's just look of probability of touching. You can go and change these probability of touching. You can see maybe about a 57% or 75% here. So I'm just looking for it to kind of go into that range. Even if it overshoots a little bit, I'm okay with that. So somewhere in that range, just as long as it kind of goes up a little bit more. So let's start with a 220. Current price is 214. So I'll go ahead and I'll buy a butterfly right here just to see how things will look. And you can see right there, it's a little bit bullish. So I just need it to kind of head higher. Now this trade, if you take a look at it, it's about a $45 trade. It's a cheap shot at the at a movement there. And of course, it'll play and wiggle around a little bit. But what I'm looking to do is take this theta and kind of 3-4 days into it, you know, collect that premium. So on a $50 trade, you might look to make about 20 bucks, right? Doesn't seem like big money. But once you start, you know, increasing maybe the contract size, or you could also widen these spreads a little bit by doing that by 5 points, what's going to happen is you will increase some of the negative vega, and you do increase a little bit of your capital right there. But then you don't need to buy like, you know, 20 contracts. So I could do like 3 or 4 or 5 contracts right here where it's somewhat bullish. And if it does pull back, you know, you're risking a little bit more in this case. So looking at this trade, let's say it's about $1,000 trade. I got a 39 theta, and as it continues to head higher, if I go 1, 2, 3 days into it, as long as it just kind of moves up a little bit, I can collect that $200 on maybe a $1,000 investment. So it's 20% in just a couple days. So that's fantastic. But keep in mind, what if this thing goes against me? Because that is possible. So I probably wouldn't want to risk more than maybe about $150, $200, and that would put it down to about $205, $206. Because remember the Vega effect, we're going to get a little bit of the Vega problem. So this could be a interesting trade idea for a stock that you might be thinking a little bit more bullish, a little bit moving in momentum. Why wouldn't I do a broken wing like this? Well, it's too steep in my case, and it's only a 9-day trade. I don't need that kind of momentum. Now, yes, you could make a lot more in this case, and if it expires and that kind of thing, but in our case, we're just looking for it to just pop a little bit. Even if it pops 5 points, 3 points, 2 points, I will still capitalize even outside that range when you're looking at kind of the bleed effect with the butterflies. You can see it goes outside that range. All right, so thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this video, quick clip, and some insights on what we do kind of in the members section of the options segment. Keep in mind, if you're brand new to just getting started, go check out the options trading start here section on our website at tradersfly.com, or you could go to the freebies section where you could go ahead and download quite a lot of other cheat sheets, worksheets, mini video courses, and things that I'm working on for you guys. And if you want to join us in the members area, go to the membership section right up here on the navigation bar. You'll be then taken to our members website, and that's where you can see the options, ideas and strategies membership plan, and you can get a big overview of what it's really all about as well with a video there. So thanks again for joining me. Remember to hit subscribe if you're brand new to the YouTube channel, or of course, go ahead and join the newsletter list by clicking the link right over here. And that way you get notified as we release other great videos, courses, products, books, and maybe even join us on our live video session from time to time. Thanks again, and I will see you next time.